I know mornings can be challenging, but as Seneca wisely said, it's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. So, let's make every morning count. You wake up, and the world is your canvas. The Stoics, those ancient philosophers, believed that how we start our day sets the tone for everything that follows. As Marcus Aurelius once mused, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. So get ready to sculpt your masterpiece every morning. We're about to unveil a routine that's not just about ticking off a to-do list. It's about cultivating a mindset that empowers you to face the day's challenges with grace and grit. As Epictetus said, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Wise words to live by, especially as we navigate the twists and turns of our daily lives. 7 things you should do every morning, Stoic routine. That will set your day on a course of purpose and resilience. So, are you ready to embrace the wisdom of the Stoics? To infuse your mornings with intention and strength? Remember, as Seneca once said, he suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. Stick around, my friend, because the best is yet to come. 7 things you should do every morning, Stoic routine. It's time to seize the day. 1. Memento mori. Embrace life's transience. Imagine, friend, if you woke up with a tiny hourglass beside your bed every morning, the sand whispering, "Tick-tock, make it count." That's the essence of memento mori, a Latin nudge, meaning, remember, you must die. Not to scare you, mind you, but to wake you up, to shake the cobwebs off your soul and embrace the wild, fleeting beauty of this existence. Mark Twain said, "The 2 most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why." Memento mori is that cosmic alarm clock jolting you to ask, why am I here? What song does my heart yearn to sing before the curtain falls? Don't get me wrong, it's not about morbid obsession. It's about a vibrant dance with reality. Picture a hummingbird, wings buzzing furiously, squeezing every sip of nectar from each bloom. That's memento mori. It's not about the inevitable darkness, but about the fire that burns within us, the love we can ignite, the dreams we can chase until our last breath. Embrace the cracks in the sidewalk, the laughter lines around your eyes, the bittersweet tang of every goodbye. Each moment is a precious pearl slipping through your fingers like sand. Memento mori whispers. Don't let them fall in vain. Fill them with passion, with purpose, with the symphony of your unique being. Life, my friend, is a breathtaking, heart-wrenching, impossibly beautiful sprint. Memento mori is the roar of the crowd, urging you to run with reckless abandon, stumble, laugh, and love with every ragged breath. So, let's raise a toast to our impermanence, to the exquisite, fragile dance of being alive. Let's paint the canvas of our days with bold strokes, knowing that every sunrise might be our last masterpiece. Let memento mori be our battle cry, not a lament, but a joyous anthem to the exquisite, unrepeatable gift of life. 2. Morning meditation. Set your daily intentions. Picture this, friend. Sunrise paints the sky like a hopeful watercolor. Birds chirp their morning rally cry, and a gentle breeze whispers, "It's a brand new day. What will you make of it?" That's the invitation to a morning meditation, a chance to sculpt your day before the world throws clay at you. Think of it as planting seeds for your soul. In the quiet hush, whisper your intentions, not as rigid to-do lists, but as guiding stars for your inner compass. It could be radiate warmth today like a sunflower basking in the sun, or perhaps approach challenges with the grace of a willow bending in the wind. Every intention, a tiny flame flickering to life, ready to illuminate your path. Remember Rumi's wise words. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. Morning meditation is that quiet space where you become the architect of your transformation. Breathe in the possibilities and breathe out the doubts. Let anxieties melt away like morning mist, replaced by a calm resolve to be the best version of yourself. Visualize your day not as a chaotic jungle, but as a vibrant garden you tend. See challenges as fertile soil and setbacks as compost, enriching your spirit. Every interaction is a chance to bloom kindness, patience, or humor. Like Maya Angelou said, you may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by the remembering. So don't underestimate the power of these morning moments. It's like watering a tiny seed with each mindful breath, each whispered intention. You nurture the potential for a flourishing day. When life throws curveballs, you'll stand rooted, grounded in the purpose you sowed in the quiet dawn. So, my friend, embrace the magic of morning meditation. It's not about achieving some Instagram-worthy zen, but about whispering secrets to your soul, setting the tone for a day that hums with intention and blooms with your unique light. Remember, every sunrise is a blank canvas, and your brushstrokes of mindfulness can paint a masterpiece. Now go forth and create a day worthy of this precious gift of life. The world awaits your colorful bloom. 3. Mind's Citadel. Practice gratitude and positivity. Imagine, friend, your mind as a majestic citadel perched atop a rugged cliff. Every day, a relentless storm of negativity batters its walls. Doubts, icy arrows, worries gnawing fog, and the bitter wind of comparison. But within that citadel lies a secret weapon, the twin warriors of gratitude and positivity. Think of gratitude as a sunbeam piercing through the gloom. It's savoring the warmth of your morning coffee, the laughter lines around your loved one's eyes, and the unexpected kindness of a stranger. It's whispering, "Thank you." Not just for grand gestures, but for the tiny, shimmering threads that weave the tapestry of your life. Maya Angelou said, "Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow." Positivity, my friend, is the unwavering shield against negativity's arrows. It's choosing to see challenges as stepping stones and setbacks as detours on a grand adventure. It's the infectious smile you share with a stranger, the hopeful glint in your eyes even when shadows loom. Remember Nelson Mandela's words, "I learned courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear." Together, gratitude and positivity form an impregnable fortress. They nourish your spirit, deflect negativity's barbs, and illuminate even the darkest corners of your mind. Practice them daily, like honing the blades of those warriors. Start a gratitude journal, savor the small joys, and choose hope over despair. So, step up to the battlements of your mind, friend, and wield the weapons of gratitude and positivity. Let their light spill out, bathing the world in warmth and hope. Remember, your citadel is a beacon whose radiance can touch hearts miles away. Make it shine. 4. Amor fati. Love and embrace your fate. Picture this, friend. Life as a wild river, swirling with rapids and waterfalls, eddies of calm and treacherous currents. We paddle downstream, heart pounding, sometimes clinging to the raft of control, other times swept away by the relentless tide. That's where Amor fati steps in. Not a life jacket, but a whispered mantra. Love your fate. It's not about blind acceptance, mind you. It's about forging a deeper relationship with the river, learning to dance with its rhythm, even the rough patches. Remember Nietzsche's bold words, "What does not kill me makes me stronger." Amor fati is that inner fire forged in the crucible of hardship that illuminates the path forward. Think of the sculptor chipping away at the raw stone, revealing the hidden masterpiece. Every blow, every imperfection shapes the final form. That's amor fati. It sees the scars not as blemishes but as stories etched in your soul, testaments to your resilience. As Khalil Gibran wrote, "Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls. The most massive characters are seared with scars." It's not about romanticizing pain, but finding the silver lining in every storm cloud, the hidden gem in every challenge. It's savoring the sweetness of a sunrise after a sleepless night, the laughter that bursts through tears, the strength that blooms from vulnerability. Like Viktor Frankl said, everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given circumstance, to choose one's way. So, the next time life throws you a curveball, whisper amor fati. Let it be a compass, guiding you not to fight the current, but to navigate it with grace and courage. Love your fate, friend. Not because it's perfect, but because it's yours. A unique tapestry woven with your threads of joy, sorrow, and everything in between. Embrace the river, wild and free, and become the artist of your extraordinary journey. 5. Discipline of desire. Focus on what you can control. Imagine, friend, a vast ocean before you. Waves crash, storms rage, and currents tug in every direction. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, clinging to the mast of desire, wishing you could control the tides themselves. But here's the secret. True power lies not in dictating the ocean, but in mastering your ship. That's the essence of the discipline of desire, a wisdom as old as the stars. It whispers, focus not on what you cannot control, but on what burns within your reach. Picture Epictetus's words. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one thing. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. It is only after we accept this that we can begin to find peace. Think of it this way. Obsessing over the weather won't calm the storm, but raising your sails, adjusting your course, and navigating with skill, that's where your power lies. The discipline of desire is like a seasoned captain, teaching you to identify winds you can harness, charts you can follow, and the inner compass that guides you. It's not about stoicism or suppressing your passions. It's about choosing your battles wisely and channeling your energy into things you can shape. Thoughts, actions, and reactions. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." So, next time frustration grips you, remember the vast ocean, the endless sky, and the ship you command. Let go of what lies beyond your helm and focus on the sails you can raise, the course you can chart. Embrace the discipline of desire, not as a constraint, but as a liberation, a compass for navigating the wild seas of life with purpose and grace. Remember, friend, it's not about controlling the ocean, but becoming the captain of your destiny. Sail forth with a heart whole of desire, but a mind focused on what you can genuinely steer. In the end, you'll find that the most breathtaking journeys are those navigated with wisdom, not just wind. 6. Tempest Fugate. Seize the present moment. Picture this, friend. Grains of sand slipping through your fingers, each one a precious moment, lost forever. That's Tempest Fugate, Latin for time flies, a whisper we often ignore until it's a roar echoing in our ears. But what if we learned to dance with the sand instead of chasing the ever-retreating horizon, savoring each grain before it falls? Think of Emily Dickinson's words. Make the most of the light you have. Don't wait for the lamp in the sky. There's always something to be thankful for. Tempest Fugate isn't a death knell, but a wake-up call. It's an invitation to smell the coffee brewing, feel the sun warm your skin, and laugh with abandon until your ribs ache. Remember, as Mark Twain quipped, the two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Let every day be a discovery of that why, Imagine, friend, life as a vibrant tapestry. Every moment is a thread you weave with intention. Don't let autopilot dictate the pattern. Pick a deep line of joy, dance to your inner rhythm, and stitch moments of connection with loved ones. As Victor Hugo wrote, even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. Every sunrise is a fresh thread, a chance to embroider your reality with the colors of passion, purpose, and presence. Tempest Fugate doesn't demand perfection, just presence. It's about savoring the imperfect symphony of a child's laughter, the bittersweet pang of a goodbye, the quiet peace of a solitary walk. As Rumi said, "Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself." Change starts with awareness, embracing the present, not yearning for what's gone or fearing what's to come. So take a deep breath, friend. Feel the sand of time slipping through your fingers, not with dread, but with a wild, joyful appreciation. Seize the present moment, weave your tapestry with vibrant threads, and dance with the sand until the music stops. Remember, every grain, every laugh, every tear forms a masterpiece, unique and irreplaceable. Make it count, not because time flies, but because you wash with it. 7. Virtue's embrace. Let virtue guide your actions. Picture this, friend, a labyrinthine world, choices swirling like fog, each path shimmering with temptation. We navigate, hearts pounding, yearning for a compass, a beacon of light. That's where virtue's embrace steps in, not a map, but a whispered promise. Let your actions be guided by the stars of goodness. It's not about sainthood or rigid rules, mind you. It's about choosing the torch of integrity over the shadows of deceit, the symphony of kindness over the din of cruelty. Remember Aristotle's words, "Excellence is an art won by training and habit." We do not act rightly because we have been educated, but because we have been doing it. Virtue's embrace is the practice room, the daily sculpting of our character through small, courageous acts. Think of a seed, a friend, nestled in the soil, yearning for the sun. Every virtuous choice is a drop of water, nourishing your inner garden. Each act of honesty, each flicker of compassion, each breath of courage pushes you towards the radiant bloom of your best self. As John Milton wrote, "He who reigns within himself and rules passions, desires, and fears is more than a king." It's not about perfection, but direction. We stumble, we falter, but virtue's embrace whispers forgiveness, urging us to dust ourselves off and choose the stars again. Remember Nelson Mandela's words, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it." The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. So, the next time a crossroads looms, let virtue's embrace guide your steps. Choose honesty over the seductive mirage of lies, kindness over the biting wind of anger, and courage over the chilling whispers of doubt. In the end, you'll find that the most breathtaking journeys are those illuminated by the inner constellation of your virtues. Embrace them, friend, not as constraints, but as the celestial map that leads you home to the person you were always meant to be. Shine brightly, guided by the stars within, and light the way for others lost in the fog. Remember, the world needs your virtuous glow. Let these words not just resonate, but reverberate. Go forth, embrace the tapestry of life, dance with its transience, and paint your masterpiece with every breath. Remember, you are the artist, the captain, the weaver of your extraordinary journey. Make it count, make it magnificent, make it yours. Now go and illuminate the world with the radiant light within.